Someone's grandmother is coming in to say something very specific and a warning that there is a happiness hater or a false light around you that you need to be careful helping, or that you need to be careful offering them things. I don't know who this is, but she's just warning you, hey, this person is a happiness hater. They are not happy for you. They don't like when you're happy. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that is closing out cycles. So she is showing us angel number 844, safe. Feel secure in the divine. She wants you to know how close you are to the divine, that you're like this, and that you've been that way since you've been small. She wants to help shift your reality. She wants you to know that your angels are preparing you for a lot of lucky breaks, not just one or two, several. You have several lucky breaks on the way. And she's also saying, befriend fear. Fear, you could throw it over your shoulder, put it in your purse, put it in your backpack, and go. I've said this in another message before that sometimes we just need to take the fear with us. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? We're just gonna take it with us and move on. She's saying that there is a happiness hater that feels some type of way about you. I don't know if this is a friend necessarily or somebody that really hates you online. You guys put that where that goes. She wants you to know that people are trying to get the inside scoop on you, that they are haunted by the way that you have read them. You have a gift, a destiny to uncover truth. You have a way of seeing through fake situations and things that are going on. And this is kind of triggering to some people, and you're going through this mega transformation. Your grandmother is letting me know that you maybe felt like the ugly duckling all of your life, and she's saying, stop it. You are a swan. You need to let go of the illusion that you are basic or regular or schmegular. You are the walking love spell. So she's saying you are the swan and you are transforming. The Swan Princess could be a favorite movie of yours. And then we have Dove. I'm hearing Lonesome Dove. You guys could like Western movies or country music. But we have peace, relationships, purity. She wants you to see that you are strong enough to purify your relationships, that you don't need to be scared of walking away. You are being prepared for several lucky breaks. These people coming in and hating on you, trying to raid on your parade, they're trying to get a closer look. They're trying to get up in your business. They are like the annoying woodpecker. Have you guys ever lived somewhere where there's a woodpecker pecking? It's like, bruh, listen, little birdie, listen. Can you, shh, I'm sleeping. We have determination, commitment, and stubbornness. This person is stubborn. They are committed to misunderstanding you. They are committed to smearing your name. They have not let up in the slightest. These might be family members, people online, but your grandmother is very proud of you for steering clear of these people. Oh my gosh, we got fake accounts. These people have tried to cause legal issues for you through fake accounts. I'm sorry, that's just weird. These people are freaking weirdos. And also false light. So let's say that this is family. Okay, your grandmother is ferociously protective over you because you were maybe at one time ferociously protective over your family, and then you started realizing that maybe that's just not what it should be, or people that raised you, or people that you grew up with, or people that you were close to like all of your life. So just take that part as it resonates for what you would call family or called family at one time. These people, you were very protective of them. Maybe when they were growing up, maybe when you guys were all growing up together, and you thought that there was a light in them. You thought that, they would grow out of these phases, or that they would always be by your side. But devil energy came in to disrupt the order of these relationships because they were just not really meant to be. These people have never really been supportive of you, or even that kind. They're very opportunistic, clout hungry. They're not They like being the benefactor. They don't like giving or doing anything. They're happiness haters. So now you see them for who they are. So it could be these people coming from fake accounts being happiness haters because you have them blocked. You control alt deleted them. Yeah, your grandmother is very proud of the way that you dust it off. She's saying, look at how all the things that they've done to you. You know that they're still out there doing it. You know that they're doing it from fake accounts. You're not addressing them. You're not acknowledging them at all. And you just continuously dust it off. Like you just get the dirt off your shoulder. This is giving siblings, parents, narcissistic family members, and ex-friends. She's saying, I don't like how they try to continuously disrespect the collective. If you thought about reconciling, if you thought they had let up in the slightest, you are now being shown that that is simply not the case. Because if it had been the case where they had been sorry or shown remorse or humility or had been humbled, they would have tried to say sorry. They would have tried to apologize to you. Yeah, they have a bad reputation. So they tried to smear your name. They disrespected you. And they did this in a group. And now they constantly try to tell people, like, no, they have a bad reputation. They don't want you getting the upper hand in a situation, but you already have the upper hand because you're free of them. You broke free. You broke free of these family members and these fake friends because they're threatened by you. They were always threatened by you. Your grandmother is saying they looked for their opportunity to play out their insecurities, and this is why they are rough around the edges. They don't show any class, professionalism, closeness. They don't show any loyalty. They don't show any decorum. So, and this has been going on for a long time. So you are being prepared for a lucky break, but maybe you guys have been in therapy, like working through these family issues, like for yourself. Maybe you've been healing from this, going through dark night of the soul. Oh my gosh, reflecting. There is something that you've been asking for help with. She's saying keep asking for what you want, and you will get the ideas faster than you think. You will get the answers faster than you think. Every time you're like, oh, there's an issue here and I really wish it wasn't happening like that. She's saying you just ask and receive, step and repeat, ask and receive. Like, get on the hamster wheel of, ooh, I like this. Grandma's go with the words, even though Mercury's in the freaking microwave. She's saying ask and receive, get on the hamster wheel of that instead of the hamster wheel of dog shit. She's funny. She's funny and she loves you so much. Maybe you didn't know how much she loves you. Maybe you didn't know how much she helps you in your day-to-day life. She's like right by your side. She's saying shift your reality. Your angels are protecting you. They want you to feel safe and secure. You're always in their watchful presence. It's kind of like you have a Kingsguard. Bestie. Okay, my Game of Thrones, House of Dragons fans, you have a Kingsguard of angels around you. You are of divine lineage. You have greatness in your DNA. Wow. Ooh, and she's saying get a little sassy with it. Get a little bossy. Okay, get a little bossy with it. I'm hearing that song, I did something bad. Why does it feel so good? So I did something bad. Why does it feel so good? She's saying don't feel bad about what you're asking people for. Because they don't feel bad at all asking you for things. So listen to that song. I've shared it before in the community tab, like maybe a month ago. About a month ago or a week ago. But don't feel bad. I'm seeing that you're learning not to feel bad. That is the point that I'm trying to make. Let me reel it back. You're looking at it like, well, I asked and I got what I wanted. So if it's so bad because I pushed more than I normally do, why does it feel so good? It feels good because you are recalibrating. Your grandmother is saying you are recalibrating your nervous system. once and for all. These health problems you've been asking for help with, you've been healing, and the answer is clear to get out of fight or flight, freeze or fawn, is for you to tell people what you want. Tell people what you want. And don't stop, she's saying, stop letting them get away with you know what. Stop letting them get away with whatever the heck. Because they've been doing that. And so she's saying, however they've been asking you, you put it on the table and ask them. They say, I did something bad. Then why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good? Because you got what you wanted. You asked for what you wanted. You didn't feel bad for what you wanted. It's like somebody saying, I can't answer the door, and you push through anyways. Well, I did something bad. Why does it feel so good? Because people were trying to shut you out. They were trying to block you. They were trying to interfere in some very backhanded ways. You had some friends or loved ones undermining you, and now you're clocking it. There was somebody that full stop took advantage of you, and that's frustrating to you because you were genuinely trying to help neutralize something after they dealt with the tower, and you went to give them something. You gave somebody money, and your grandmother is saying that you're going to get that back tenfold. So she's saying, even though you might feel bad that you helped somebody out and then you immediately regretted it because they didn't thank you, they didn't appreciate it, they didn't acknowledge it, they just like expected it. She's saying they're very self-interested. So she's saying whenever that happens, when you give to someone and then you're like, why did I do that? Like, I did that out of the kindness of my heart. And I intuitively gave. So she's saying, don't feel bad when you intuitively give because it's going to come right back to you. So she's saying, remember that. It's always going to come right back to you. But it's like you went to give somebody money. I got this in reverse. It's like you went to give somebody money and you're like, I don't have much, but like, this is what I have. Oh, this is going to make me cry. I really like gift. If you can tell, gift giving is my love language. So when people like don't appreciate something I give them, like I get really hurt. I'm not even gonna like front or lie. I get so butthurt, like oh, what the frick. Like, and then I'm like, whatever, anything I need comes to me with speed. Anything that I spend, it comes back to me times 10, times 50, times 100, times 1,000. But still, my initial reaction is, riddle me what? So yeah, she's saying don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Them doing that. It's time for you to step into your power, and you don't need to hold a grudge. You have evidence that it is what it is, and these people are going to be receiving a lot of bad karma for trying to step over an earth angel. These enemies are going to become your footstool. You're going to be putting your foot down a lot. She's saying step into it. Okay, step into it. Your angels are watching you, and they're very proud of you. And I got this in another message, but I don't know when I'm going to post it. And it's basically like they're watching you like a movie, and they're playing it in slow motion because you're the equalizer. They're like, look at how you neutralize these situations. Look at how you equalize everything. You make everything fair, even Steven. They're like, come and sit and watch this with us. Like, we're going to give you a play-by-play on how you didn't do anything bad. It felt good at the time to do the things that you did. Keep standing in your power. Keep stepping up. People try to step up to you all the time. All the time. Look, no facts. No facts. You have people coming up against you that make up lies. They never have the facts. You have people in your life that you're walking away from that, like, you could have the facts in front of them. Okay? They know that you're able to predict things, and they still don't want to believe it. I'm also going to be posting a message on Patreon, which is who is obsessed with you and why. So that might be a message that you need. But there's going to be some proof or evidence. Oh, she's saying that you do have a lot of proof and evidence over people doing you dirty. So she's saying, just look at that. Just look at the way that they're shisty and shady. Like, don't feel bad for having to put your foot down. Don't feel bad for having to be a little savage. She doesn't like how these people are acting like false lights, and you're always having to jibe the negativity, but now you're standing up. So she's saying before you were like, oh my gosh, like I was just trying to help and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and just being too nice. And she's so proud of you for like knocking that ish off and saying enough. Why am I going to sit here with these feelings? Why am I going to sit here with the remorse and the regret and the sadness over this friendship or this love or whatever? I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to say it with my whole chest. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it at all. I don't give a fuck. So your demeanor is kind of going to be like, I'll replace you. Keep talking to me crazy. You better talk to me nice. You better come in a level 1 monotone. Stop playing with me. Okay, stop playing with me. You had people that were really playing with you, and you're gonna be calling it out. Like, truly calling it out. Like, no, you genuinely play too much. Okay, let's pull out the Kipperish and see what else we get for you guys. So yeah, somebody has been crumpling up the things that you've been giving to them. Your grandmother is bringing you a twin flame. I saw this reel. I know I'm not going to quote it verbatim, but basically it was like, love is not just something that is passionate and crazy and fierce. Love, like true love, is someone being patient enough, like while you heal, and loving you unconditionally, and like being able to go through the hard times with, dang it, I'm not going to say this right, but it was really good. Oh, I need to find that. And then like say it again correctly. But basically, you are being brought your true twin flame. Okay? This person that is going to bring out the best version of you. This person that is going to, yeah, they help the best version of you blossom. You're going to be all smiles. So you are protected from crazy haters. Okay? And your grandmother is going to be proving to you, I don't know what type of proof that you need, but you are going to be getting it backed up in black and white that you are on the right path. If you thought, I'm on social media and it's not going well, or I started working for myself and it's not going according to plan, whatever you thought was not going according to plan, that you are very passionate about, that you love with everything in your bones, she is going to prove to you in the next 24 hours, if not already the last 24 hours, that it is for you. Now, it could be your birth chart. It could be a reel that you see. You're just going to know that it is yours. There's going to be like no denying that it's yours. Your grandmother is saying that she is bringing your soulmate. I went to like dig a little bit deeper, and then I got it all laid out for you. So you've been dealing with a lot of karmic masculines and karmic feminines. You've been dealing with closing out cycles with people that are false lights in your life. People that were maybe vital in one stage of your life, but they're not necessarily anymore, and that is okay. She's saying that you are a star seed, that you are this earth angel, or you're a hybrid, and you've been asking for a twin flame. You've been asking for a home. You've been asking to be this dynamic duo, this power couple. You've been asking to be put in alignment, and your prayers are being answered. So your grandmother is one of your guardian angels, one of your ancestors that watches over you. We have the Ice Queen and the Ice King. Yin and Yang, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's not gender specific, however you guys want to put it. But look at this. Together, you will be icy. You will be unstoppable. Okay, together, you will be very wealthy. You guys will bring out the best in each other. You are in alignment for this. She's bringing you kind of like whatever was getting crumpled up, things that you offered other people that was always crumpled up and thrown back in your face. You're getting these things times 10. Then remember, we got bliss and twin flame. We also got divine masculine. So she's saying you are being brought several surprises. So even if you have an idea of what it is, you don't know how or when and in what order. That is what I'm hearing specifically. You don't know how, when, or what in what order. So she's saying you don't like when the surprise is ruined or the ending is ruined or the happily ever after. Maybe you're like me, and when you're watching a movie, you don't want to know the end. You don't want to know how the show ends or the movie ends and have it ruined when you're, invested in watching it. And then she's also saying if these people were so nice, and they weren't karmic, why do you feel like this every time you leave their presence? Every time you get off the phone with them? Why do you feel like you got mud on your face? Why do you feel like you're the one that has to turn cheeks? Why do you feel like that if they're so awesome? If they're so nice? And your grandmother is saying the reason being is because they are an op. They are the opposition. They are mentally or emotionally unstable, unfortunately. They are a false light. Where'd it go? They are a false light in your life. So they're like, oh my gosh, I love you so much. And then you give them something and then it's this. You're all banged up. You're like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. You end up like this. You're the one crying. You're the one like, what the frick? Like, how is this fair? She is helping lift the veil so you do not get slowed down in your ascension by these people. It's not gonna happen. They tried to make you feel bad, like, oh my gosh, this is what I'm going through, poor me, la 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 la. And so you feel bad and you help them as this star seed, as this guardian. You're a guardian angel. And then they crumple it up and like they don't even say thank you. This person could have been your family. If they're your family, why do you feel like this after? Because they're not crying, so you're done. You have been stepping into your power. You're done being picked on by these opportunists, by these pick-me's, by these whatever. I'm seeing that your home is protected. You are protected. If you feel like maybe you live somewhere unsafe or you don't like where you live. And I feel like there is a home coming in for you from your grandmother. A home and a soulmate and better health. Home, soulmate, better health, a family, and clarity. So there's a veil being lifted where you can see like, dang, that ain't really my friend like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So, yeah, they were spreading this false narrative, not clapping for you, not applauding you, not supporting you, actually doing more damage than good by slowing you down. Then we have the unmarked trail. She knows that you like the element of surprise. I think this is so cute. She's saying they like to be surprised. We cannot tell them everything and in what order and what zip code and where everything's going to be. We can't tell them. But just let them know that so much is on the way. Don't be sad. Don't overwork yourself. You don't need to overexert. You don't need to overexplain. You just keep standing on business. Keep standing on your courage, your word, your core values. Like, it is being supported more than ever. And if you are supposed to get what you want, it's coming. I can't snap, but lickety split. Okay. So we have the unmarked trail. No more feeling like the odds are so stacked against you. She wants you to have confidence in your magic. Okay. You are the magic wand walking. You are the magic sword. magical sword, you are the magician's sword. So confidence in your magic. She wants you to have courage to step into life. You know, or she knows that a perfect life, or what seems like a perfect life, would be boring to you. So she's saying it's going to be the perfect storm. It's going to be the perfect spiciness that is perfect for you. She's saying perfect for your palate. It's perfect storm. Courage to step into this life. Because maybe you need to take baby steps. She's saying that you have transmuted a lot of pain. You have turned that pain into power. The things that these people have done to betray you and break your heart over and over, that's okay, because you are stepping into your most authentic self. She's saying you refuse to abandon yourself any further. You refuse to fake it or pretend anymore. And then we have more lucky times are ahead. Lucky times are ahead, along with good news, success, and prosperity. You might not feel so supported in the 3D, but you are very supported in the 5D. Wow. Okay, let's get you guys some angel numbers. I'm so excited. Okay. Wow. So we have angel number 208, gratitude everywhere. Challenge yourself to be thankful. So this has to do with that gift giving again. The people that you were giving to, and you're like, did they just shit on what I gave them? Is that a thing? Ew, I cannot relate. And I'm right there with you. Angel number 208, gratitude everywhere. Challenge yourself to be thankful. There's always something to be grateful for, no matter how dire the present circumstances may seem. Your angels challenge you to focus on gratitude. So I feel like you're good at doing that. But sometimes when people throw egg in our face, we're like, I'm confused. I'm confused right now. What is that? What is that, though? I don't understand. Why would they do that? We got angel number 444, one of my favorite angel numbers. Protective magic. English, Brittany, English. Okay. Protective magic. You are being heard. Be assured that your angels are guiding you, surrounding you, and answering your prayers for protection. It may be a time of struggle, but you are being led into the light by the divine forces, not the false light, by divine forces. You're also done with people that make communication way too hard. Way too hard. Because I feel like so many things try to stop me from this message. And I feel like that is your communication with this person. They make communicating harder than it needs to be. And that is because there is something stopping them from wanting to communicate with you properly. Let the lower spirits leave the building. Okay, I'm going to get one more. Angel number 222. You guys, this deck is thick and this is only half of it. So to get the angel numbers I love today, I'm so happy. Okay, we have angel number 222, trustful. The angels ask you to trust your place in life right now. You are in the right place at the right time. It's time to take a look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Think of one thing you need to let go of so you can enjoy the moment. Give that thing gratitude and send it off to the universe. So yeah, it's time to do a trust fall and know I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. They might be salty, they might be acting a fool, they might be being rude or whatever, calculated, but I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I am divinely led and protected. Yeah. You're not even done transmuting. You're not even done. I don't even know how long this message is. I was going to stop, but I didn't pull out any tarot. So hold on. Okay, last but not least, we have the Two of Wands. Your grandmother is saying aim high, prepare for expansion. It is happening. I'm hearing change of plans. Change of plans. Tap into your ambition. You're just feeling reignited and supercharged again. Like, so unbothered. Ow. I accidentally pulled my hair trying to pull my sweatshirt down. you are feeling like it's a new day. Okay, I don't care what you say. Shut up. Shut up. Like I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So you are going to be questioning authority. You are going to be challenging authority. This is good for your nervous system. So your body can trust that things that you do are safe. Hey, I stood up for myself. I'm still safe. I told them I didn't like that they were doing that. I'm still safe. I'm telling them I didn't appreciate that or that I'm not putting up with that anymore. And I'm still safe. I'm still standing here. So things are going to be moving fast. Success and achievement is coming in faster than you think. You are about to officially make it. And the momentum will continue from there. Okay? You have harmony, success, feeling whole, complete, knowing that you made it, just really feeling this vitality and feeling this energy. You have the Eight of Wands and the World. It is coming in fast. Oh, I love this. Okay, you guys, let me know what's going on in the comments. If you are looking for a new message, I'm going to be posting who is obsessed with you and why. And of course, everything on Patreon is ad-free. All links are in the description box. Also, some of you guys have been asking for ways to donate. That is also in the description box. But just thank you guys for all of your love and your support and your kindness. And I just feel so blessed. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. Okay, let me know how this message resonates. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell. You don't want to miss out when I go live. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.